Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Aldous told me that you and your partner are low-key recruiting for our Survivor Series team.
Yes, and I am pleased to know you're interested.
Excuse me?
I jumped the gun because I'm hoping you'll ask to be on the team. We still have to finalize who we're going with, but you'd be a huge get for our side.
Funny. CM Punk pretty much said the same exact thing.
What do you mean?
When he DM'd me after stabbing you and your partner in the back, and even before all that, Mutiny has been begging me to join them since the beginning.
Pathetic.
I know, right? Punk thinks we have some type of bond, but I came here for that WWE shine, not some grungy revolution.
If Punk wants you on Mutiny's team so bad, maybe you should take him up on a recruiting visit. Go down there, get the lay of the land.
And wreck their whole shop, leaving them with some colorful bruises going into Survivor Series. Is that what you had in mind?
Pretty much.
So what do you think? Should I book a trip down to Orlando? Just say the word, and I'm in.
Let me sleep on this. I know you're a sure thing, but this is a huge decision.
I hear you, but sleep too long and you'll never wake up from this mutiny nightmare.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Cuts the attack off. Man. Taking over.
Going for the win here.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kick out before the refs count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their hand back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
Effective arm drag.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
Sharp clothesline.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh, back elbow blows that one up.
Running forearm.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Oh, man.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Boom! Incredible suplex. As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Becky will solo her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here.
And driving them down. Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb!
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Here's the pump handle.
Suplex launched. She's being derailed here.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message.
Double underhook.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Look out. Spiked with a rose plant.
Lynch got all of her. Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. To the back of the knee.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her former close.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bayley? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this? Following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff? That's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Oh!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Wow.
Using the elbow as a weapon. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Caught with the elbow. Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
Alarms must be going off in Kairi's head right now.
Leaning her into the corner now. Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
Returning to the ring now. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex. Becky's looking to go airborne. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Oh, European uppercut.
Devastating elbow. Oh, man.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner and a springboard kick right to the heart.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Turned around, hook in the leg, Samoan driver.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Zane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Disarmor locked in. She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
It would have been smarter to get her in the ring first.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bailey!
but I have to admit, Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish. Springboard kicked all the way through the ropes to the floor.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Down the hard way. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Becky Lynch setting up for the Bexploder.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Double underhook suplex. Straight into the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
After leg drop. Becky's on fire.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
Backpack face buster. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She knew how to evade that.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Hair pull net slam.
And stays one step ahead.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sky high.
Crashing to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Holy, meet the barricade.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Throws her back in from ringside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh.
An elusive Bayley there. Able to save herself there. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Check block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Oh, what a plex.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now?
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Normally in a and Gargano is out.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh. Caught in a bad spot. Targeting the throat there.
Oh, missed connection. Big boot.
Leg sweep. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. They might be able to put this one away right here. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. And she quickly turned that around. What are we going to see here? Face buster. And for the moment, LeRae gets knocked down a peg. There it is! Reversal! And that was a rough landing from that toss. And the action is getting a little too close for Carter here. Candace on the receiving end.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Now positioned on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Atomico. Amazing. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice. And we see Gargano. Oh, my God. Follows up, shoulders down.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
Lift up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
He's making his move.
For the win.
Wasting no time breaking that up.
And meanwhile, Spears. Sent into the corner. Chicken wing. Uh-oh.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. This is going to hurt. Saito. Catches the kick. Elbow to the knee. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Here we go. Shoulders are down. Beautiful tap. What are they going to do here? Oh, the cloverleaf. Check out the torque on the back. Submission is in tight. Breaking the hold there. Strong foot. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
And then we have Baszler. And quickly into the car. Might be. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This could result in a tap out. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of this. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together.
Roll up here. And that only gets a 1 count. Too soon. Taste of pain.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. Connects.
Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
That might be all Drew needs. Back to the top rope here. Oh, look out.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
You have to admit, that was a small bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
It's starting to take their toll on them a little.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls her in. Disarmer. This could be over. Disarmer. Disarmer. Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Looking to end it here. She makes the save, and this match continues. Oh, and Becky fights back. On the apron.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Are we about to see it?
Planted with a choke slam.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall.
Set up for a second time. Oh, with a deafening choke slam. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Just close the second door.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
Oh. Turning the tables.
Getting out of harm's way. Brought down with a neck breaker. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
You don't want to be locked inside this.
First door shut.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Make space at the local medical facility. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Oh, my goodness. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Body slam.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Lifts him up, a spine buster.
Look out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Closed fist connects. And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Outright presentation of power there. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. He's going back to the well.
That was brutal. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Just no respect for the champ shown there.
The man connects. Ooh. Seated drop kick connects. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
The man is taking charge.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh, axe handle. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Tag's in here. Tag. Here we go. Oh, the elbow connects.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Air raid crash.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Now a big swing of momentum against King. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
And tag. He finally made it.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
With the counter. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which means we get to show CM Punk what it's like to go toe-to-toe with us. Or should I say, fist to face.
I like the sound of that. In fact, if it's Punk we're facing, let's tell the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
I'm thinking we head straight into that ring and face them down. No tricks, no schemes. Show everyone that unlike Punk and Mutiny, we're not afraid of a fair fight.
Yes, straight to the point. Face to face, no fear. Let's do it.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk, I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB. You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Kick to the back. Good defense there.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. Oh, just planting their foot on their opponent's jaw. That's just insulting. Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. Come on, just draining all the air out of them.
Booty boot.
That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
And he gets directed into the corner. Axe handle finds its target, putting up a united front as this match continues. Caught with a neck breaker.
Tag made. Oh, what a headbutt.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. And a stomp to the gut.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Oh, look at this. Just raw brutality.
Ooh, inverted Alabama slam.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there. You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent. Gut buster. Shoulder tackle. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Turns it around. The shoulders are down.
And now pin of their own.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Picked up and being carried around now. Crashing down with a vertical suplex. McIntyre.
Future shot from McIntyre.
The countdown has begun.
Claymore kick. Will Drew finish things now? Oh. Boom.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is what he's going for the pin.
Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Goes into the corner.
Was mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
He got it. Tag me.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket.
Oh, golly. Devastating teamwork.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh, my God. All the way. Here's the twist.
Cross body. What a move.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. From the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. Slam! What impact. Could be seconds away from seeing Jade fall.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Jade's in deep peril here.
No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here?
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Fujinami style.
No escape.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to shift her body out of this. She needs to escape immediately.
Uh-oh. Rolls through and a kick right to the spine. Man, punch lands. Cora just can't stop this attack.
Jade needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Samoan driver.
And staying with it, into the cover.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners. The Monster. The Rebel. Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got...
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we got to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Drops the leg, picking up speed. Oh!
All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster. Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent, driving her opponent down.
Becky showing no restraint.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Or pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Oh! Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock. Reverse DDT. Oof.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet. How about another?
She's starting to struggle here.
That was a big time.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here in Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh my, down with authority. And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens is under the gun.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Future shot DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
Mutiny has WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bailey looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Taking flight.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Oh, axe handle finds the mark.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Dueling reversals.
Teeing off. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And a suplex.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Boom!
Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
Boom! Read that one.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Oh, man.
Good punch. Nasty. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. He is still very much in this.
Turns that back on CM Punk. What a punch!
What a headbutt.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now Punk is being measured.
And I think we just might see a vigorous impact from the choke slam.
He might be mumped.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bayley, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bayley. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Rebel.
CM Punk is rewarding the greatest betrayal in WWE history with a guaranteed title victory.
This is an embarrassment to the legacy of the NXT Women's Championship. Here's Wendy Chu, competing in an NXT title match for some reason.
And her opponent, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Do you think Wendy Chu realizes that CM Punk is basically sacrificing her to Mutiny's newest turncoat?
I think she's like most of these Mutiny drones, a true believer in Punk's cult of personality. This sham of an NXT Women's title match is about to get underway. You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This is disgusting. The woman betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards her by stripping Io Sky of the title so she can win it like this?
No disrespect to Wendy Chu, but she's out here for one reason: to lose.
If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride. Big punch! Ouch! Look at this! Hair pull net slam! Boom! Oh, that's got to sting your back. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see
Sky High.
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Down the chest. Ooh, well measured.
This is a situation you want to avoid. She continues on and on with this assault.
well-planned and well-executed attacks are making the difference for her. Unbelievable athleticism.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, and a corkscrew neck breaker. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Look at this. Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Ooh. Oh, the reversal by Chip. Blast off.
Every counter being answered.
What in the world? The lights are out. How did that happen?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, no. Look behind you.
Oh, thankfully, the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
Going for the cover. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, the Rebel, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Drew McIntyre and Becky Lynch.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT win.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Getting set up in the corner now. Series of kicks in the corner.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
High angle exploder.
Forearm smash.
Neckbreaker. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Can he do it? Keeps his team alive. What a save. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And with an onside strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Any one of these. On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Barricade.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Then we have Owens.
Now that's what you call impact.
DDT.
Side slam. Nice. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer, I'll take it.
Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Placing him in the corner.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Rising to a vulnerable.
Slingshot boom. A forearm.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Oh, reverse bulldog. And now thrown back into the ring. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, what a slap.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Oh! Whiplash neckbreaker. CM Punk's looking to end Drew's night.
Body scissor takedown into the cover. That stops the count. What a save. That can make it. Lifted into the fireman's carry. Gosh, what impact.
Will Drew close this out?
Thanks for coming.
Boom! Elbow puts an end to that.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it. The focused attack on the arms. Not a good situation. Going to be hard to fight.
And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Into the 3 count. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. My God!
There's the save.
That's just good teamwork.
Owens, high risk. Oh, it's coming.
On the top. Oh man, this might be the end of the line.
2. But back to Drew McIntyre. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Tripped over the top rope.
Becky Lynch. His body is taking a lot of punishment.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Cashing in on that effort.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
CM Punk turned his lights back.
Bad position for Punk.
Choke slam. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Flat. Looking to put the match away here. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the NXT Women's Champion, the
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This woman hid her hunger for power from her former partner for years, but can't hide anymore. This is a man with nothing left to lose.
This world, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Monster!
This might be the last superstar standing between Mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Bam!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Ouch!
Ooh, man! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Slam! What impact!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
We're about to see facebuster. That is how you put away your opponent.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader!
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk!
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over.